Is this better? Can you hear me now? Oh, geez. Is this better? Can you guys hear me now? Thank you. Oh my God, what a mess. Well, thank you for telling me. I just got on here and I was like randomly talking. Anyway, I started out by saying, I know it's, thank you. I know it's not a Saturday night, but it is social. And let's be real, every night's Saturday night with me. No, really, I just don't know how to change that. But yeah, so basically, I just didn't want to let my channel totally, fade away into contentless nothing forever. So I thought I'd come on here. And besides, I miss talking to you guys. I miss doing these. So I wanted to come on here tonight randomly. And also, I mentioned this when you guys can hear me. Yeah, I recorded a bunch of stuff last night, and then oh my God, I talked till I was hoarse. I had all this stuff, all this content planned for you guys that I was going to edit. It was going to be great. And then I realized that none of the audio recorded. So I was like, oh my God, I was beyond myth. It wasn't, oh my God. I can't believe, oh, the worst luck. The worst luck. And I don't know, my whole point in saying that is that it's not for lack of trying. Okay, it just, shit happens. What can I say? But you know, I'm still trying. I'm still redoubling my efforts. I just want to let you guys know that. And yeah, I miss you guys. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what happened. I guess whatever happened right now must have happened when I was recording stuff. I don't know. I cannot figure out this MacBook for the life of me. It's a mess. Or I'm a mess. I don't know. Everything's a fucking mess, basically. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, no, I don't know. I just miss having hangouts, so I thought I'd come on here. Plus, I realized, I don't know, should probably weigh in on the whole, like, I don't know. I know we're not gonna do drama. And actually, I part of the reason I came on here is because I want to talk to you guys about what we're gonna be doing, like, soon. And the things that I actually tried to record, but didn't succeed. Yeah, so, but before I do that, apparently D-Dub Travels is a sex offender. I don't know any of the details. Like, I don't know anything about it. I'm just saying you have to be careful of the people that you meet on YouTube and the internet. And if someone pulls a knife, that's reason for caution. And I would hope that would not have to be something that I would have to say. But whatever. Anyway. So, going forward, okay, so here's the thing I started thinking about, and this was sort of inspired by the whole like Halloween hangout that we had. Just like sort of reading to you guys. I don't know if you guys enjoyed it, but I love reading. Like, I'm a reader. Oh, he said he was 14. She was her girlfriend. I don't know, but well, if you were 14, you wouldn't have been a sex offender though, because you would have been a minor, right? I mean, at that point in time, like, I mean, I know the laws weren't like, I mean, he's like, what, 40, 39, right? Oh, really? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know any of it. Like, I don't know any of what he's claimed. I don't know anything about that, but I mean, someone has 7 knives that they carry around and a revolver, and they've openly admitted it, and people don't find anything. That's fine. All of that stuff's fine. And oh wow, yeah, he could charge one. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I don't know about any of that stuff. Like, I don't have I don't have a record. I don't know about that stuff, but that's fascinating. So, is that what we're thinking? Like, I know you guys are like detectives on here, so I'll leave it up to your expertise. Like, you tell me. I don't know anything about it, but I know it's not good. I know it's probably not, you know. Oh, you know what? Let me just stop right there because, yeah. Oh my goodness. Anyway, but yeah, no, if you guys want to talk about it, I'm definitely curious to hear more about it. But I just don't know anything about it. I wish I had more to offer on that. Well, I guess I don't wish I had more to offer because, I mean, I don't know. What am I saying? I don't even know. Oh, law was pasted. Or, oh, was passed to stop that. Oh, okay. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. Mm, gotcha. Hmm. Yeah, I didn't even know that. That's interesting. I feel like at that age, okay. I mean, just the scenario that you lay out there of a 16-year-old and a 12-year-old, I feel like even just there, like mentally, that gap is so big that it's like, I mean, just like developmentally, that it's like that's scandalous, you know? But I don't know. Maybe I'm just like, I don't know. Maybe I was just a really immature kid, and I don't know. I still feel like an immature kid because I kind of am one. So the hell do I know? Point being, who knows? But I know if someone carries a bunch of knives and a revolver around, you know, that should be a warning sign, I think, personally. But yeah, no, feel free to uh, share more wisdom because, like I said, I don't know anything about it. But okay, so I'll just go into my spiel that I've been thinking about and what I tried to record last night but didn't succeed in. So I love reading. I love journalism. I love long form articles. I love the new journalism. I love gonzo journalism. I love all of that sort of creative nonfiction, you know, for lack of a better term. Um, if you're in high school and a guy turns 18, his girlfriend is 16. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah, okay. Most states have something like that, like within 2 years or something, right? Like 2 years, okay. I'll give 2 years. But you're saying that his story doesn't even add up with that? Hmm. I don't know, man. I don't know. Skeeves me out, man. But yeah, okay, 2 years. All right. I'll give that. That's reasonable, I'd say. I mean, I don't know. I was in college when I was in high school, so I don't know. I was hanging out with people of all different ages. Not that I dated like people who were super older than me or more than 2 years older than me. I don't know. You know what? It's irrelevant. Point being. So, okay, the reason that I mention all these articles and my love of reading is that I have all of these really great articles that a lot of people probably haven't like read or heard of. Like Pulitzer Prize winning stuff, like long form journalism, investigative journalism and stuff of various like subjects and ilk. And like, I don't know, I've just been reviewing them the last couple days because I've been a bit under the weather. So I've just kind of been, you know, sluggish and laying around and reading all of these articles that, you know, some would say are classic. I would consider classic. And I just started thinking, like, I hope you guys are cool with this. Let me know. Um, if you guys would actually want to hear some of those. Like, if you guys would be into, like, essentially story times. Well, not like story times like YouTube, but like reading off these, like, award-winning journalism pieces, journalistic pieces. I don't know what term to use, but yeah, I don't know. But I don't know. What do you guys think? How does that strike you? Because I don't know. Like, I'm really interested in all of these like crazy stories that happen, and like I love researching that kind of like. I mean, just There are a few different cults that I really kind of find fascinating and that I'm like always kind of endlessly researching. A couple like parts of history that are like, little sort of milieus that people might not really think about, or actually milieus that and like scenes and social scenes that have inspired even like movies and stuff that have gone pretty mainstream. So there's definitely an appeal for that, for like that kind of stuff. But yeah, I love reading, and I love reading well written journalism. I think that, I don't know, like I have all these articles that I feel are sort of integral to understanding the world that we even live in at this point. And I'm hoping I can share that with you guys. Because again, I was thinking like, okay, I love sharing like the things that I love with you guys, people, and you people, you guys, I don't know. Ugh. This is also something I was having trouble with last night. I kept overthinking like the words that I use, and like when it's a mess. Seriously, I'm like a fucking basket case over this shit. Seriously, it matters that much to me. But like, wait, what was I saying? Oh my god. It's been such a messed up day. I don't even want to go into it. Anyway. But I hope you guys are into that. Oh, right. Okay. So like, ideally, in a perfect world, I would love to be able to like play music on here, or like, share clips from shows and like, movies and stuff that I find fascinating, that I think you guys would like really enjoy and really find interesting, that you might not know about, but because of all of the like Byzantine copyright kind of craziness, it's really hard to share that kind of stuff. But I realized the written word, when it's already been published, when it's not for sale, like when it's, in the public domain, that's something that you can actually share, that you're not going to get hit with the copyright strike for. So, and because like, oh my God, I don't know, I have some really fascinating articles and like stories that I'm gonna like try to get started with, but I hope that you guys are into that. Yeah, right about not posting and stuff. Yeah, I should, but then none of it would be monetized. I mean, like, it's so hard to even like grow on YouTube these days. To grow anywhere, really. I don't know. I'm having a real like crisis of like faith or something, or like, I don't know, why am I doing this? What am I even doing? Because I don't know, it's really hard for me to just, well, sit and justify talking into a webcam when literally no one else is there. Like, it's really hard for me. Like, it's the most boring thing in the world, and it's not interesting at all. That's why I like live streams and hangouts. Like, at least I'm talking to someone, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I keep running into. I mean, oh my God, this was a whole thing for me for years, but I don't know. Yeah, I never really explored the whole like written word with you guys, and like stuff that I love that I think you guys might love too. So I don't know. I don't know why this didn't occur to me before. Or I guess maybe it's hard to source things and like, track it down all the time, and links get broken and all that kind of stuff, and then you have to have subscriptions to things and all this other crap. I don't know. But yeah, I found a repository of long form like reprints that are fabulous, that reminded me of some like old favorites that I completely forgot about. So I'm kind of like low-key really excited to share them with you guys. So in addition to all of my like little witchy things and more other stuff, I guess more conventional stuff. I don't know. I was gonna do some reviews on some products if you guys are into it. Like, I don't know. About this like nail gel thing, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Let's see what you guys think. I might do a review on that. I don't know. I feel like I have to experiment with it more. We'll see if I have time. But like, I don't know. I'm exploring a lot of stuff. But again, it's really hard for me to even like remember to fucking like record this stuff because it's like, yeah, blah blah. Who gives a shit? You know? Like, oh, I'm gonna talk to myself and blah 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 blah. I don't know. Man, YouTube is bullshit. Speaking of bullshit YouTube, I gotta talk about this. Okay, I have this really weird, like, feeling of, like, dissonance hearing Chris Hansen talk about Onision. Did anyone see this? He's been interviewing, like, Onision's ex-girlfriends. Have you, like, what? I mean, we all know that guy's a creep. But Chris Hansen is finally, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, he should, you know, he should totally get that treatment of like, you're a fucking creep and we're going to shame you from a mainstream perspective. I think that's awesome. At the same time, it is so weird. Like, I don't know. It's almost like I forget how much, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I've been on a break lately myself. But yeah, no, this was on YouTube, on Chris Hansen's channel, which I guess he has now. I don't know. It's YouTube news. See, there you go. But yeah, like, I forget how much creepy stuff I know about this guy that this guy has done. It's like that I've heard over the years. It's like Lindsay Lohan or something. It's like you forget how sketchy it is because you've been hearing about it for years, you know? I don't know. Like, I forget how fucked up it is. Also, it's, I don't know. Everyone says that guy makes like a bunch of money, but he still lives in Tacoma. And I'm sorry, but like, anyone familiar with Washington State knows if you can afford to move away from Tacoma, you do. Because it's fucking Tacoma. Ugh. I mean, if you were in Seattle by now, which you should have been, if, you know, what was it? What people were saying, at a Tesla or something, then you don't live in Tacoma. Like, nah, I don't believe any of that shit. But, I mean, with the money, I believe all the creepy shit because, fuck, crazy. But yeah, mess. I know. Anyone see that? It was wild. Also, Chris Hansen is running into the same problems that we all are. Using, like, you know, the different keywords and stuff and getting, like, you know, penalized by YouTube. Like, I don't know what the word predator, because, you know, branding. But yeah, no, they penalized his channel because of that. Welcome to the dollhouse, Chris Hansen. Sit down. Mess. Actually, one of the articles that I'm gonna read out that I hope you guys will like dig is about Google and the inner workings of the whole overlords that we have to deal with. It's very depressing. It really is. So yeah, it's kind of where things are reaching up, not monetized. Yeah, you would think, right? I don't know. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. After that guy shot himself on the To Catch a Predator thing, that's like what ended it, right? And I know he's been trying to like do Kickstarters and stuff since then, but I guess that didn't really work out. So now he has a YouTube channel. So I'm assuming it's independent, but like God knows with YouTube these days, right? Like, man, don't get me started. I don't know. I just think a lot of the like everything on YouTube is just utter bullshit. I really do. Like, I don't think anything's independent. I think everyone, like, everyone is like, some scammy weird shit going on. Like, like all these big YouTubers, I don't believe in, and none of it. None of it. Oh, great. Oh, whoa. Everyone's on live. Sorry about that, everyone. I didn't mean to. Sorry, Dan, on YouTube. Oh, doing To Catch a Predator on YouTube? Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. You see, like, okay, see, that's someone's gonna get shot. I mean, someone shot themselves, but someone is really gonna get shot with that kind of thing. Oh my god. Wait, what channels though? I want to see. Oh my god, I'm a mess. No, but seriously, I want to know. I really do. No, but oh wow, I didn't mean to step on everyone's toes and everything. Oh goodness, everyone's on. Ooh, my bad. I don't know. I'm so out of the loop these days with what's going on in Boy. Like, man. No, but seriously, who's doing that on YouTube? They better watch out because Chris Hansen's coming for them. He's on here now. I don't know. We live in such a weird time right now. Sorry about that. I don't know. Let's see. Was anything else I wanted to mention with you guys? I don't know. Now that I see everyone's on, I'm like, oh shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should get off or whatever. But I don't know. I mean, I can't possibly compete. I don't even know what's going on. I'm just. I'm such a nerd. Like, I don't know. I've just been learning, like, or teaching myself how to play, like, Pinkerton tracks on ukulele the last couple days. Like, I'm working on Tired of Sex right now. Yeah, I'm a fucking nerd. Oh no, she's talking about cat again. Yeah. Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm cool with Lindy and like she gets a bad rap. So, and I totally get like why she would want to continue like making sure everyone knows who Cat is. But what? Well, apparently you know something I don't. But like, I don't know, like, do we really have to go over the whole Cat thing again? She's an asshole. Like, she sucks. She's an awful person. Do we really have to? I don't know. But then, I did like a 5-part review of like why she's awful and her, with corroborating evidence in her thing. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. It's an interesting tack to take. But like, I don't. Okay, so like, Cat's an asshole. What else can we say? Oh, anxiety. Okay, sweet. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you for getting back to me on that. I'm gonna subscribe. I'm gonna see. Oh man. Let me just get all this Weezer off of here. See, I'm a nerd. But anxiety war. Okay. Thank you. I am very curious about this. Like, I would like to see how these people actually carry this stuff out. Like, do you think that it's real though? Like, I don't know. I always wonder that stuff. It's like, you know, the prank channels and shit. Like, I always wonder, like, how real do you think it is? Does it seem real? Like, is it like legit? Or how? I don't know. See, because that's the thing about social media. Like, you know, there's not that or I guess you don't take that veracity for granted, but I guess these days you can't really take that for granted with conventional media outlets anyway. Anyway. That's wild though. I'm totally gonna check this out. Thank you. Something. Wow. Oh my god. That's wild. I don't know what to make of that. Like, if the cops tell you to stop doing it, I don't know. Like, I don't know, I want to say, like, oh, well, why would you want to interact with those people? But then it's like, you know, look at the people that you end up interacting with here, right? Oh my God. Okay. So since you're sticking around, Joseph, which, by the way, thank you. Yeah. Okay. So would you like to maybe give some insight on to why D-Dub's story doesn't add up? Because I know that you just said that it was like he was with a girlfriend who wasn't, there wasn't that much of an age difference, but like, okay, so how do we know that it doesn't add up then? Like, I'm curious. I'm always curious to like with how people figure this stuff out because like, you know, people come up with yeah, all these ways of verifying things and like, you know, logically figuring this stuff out that like I never would. So, yeah. How do we know that it doesn't make sense? I mean, I believe it. I believe it does make sense. I mean, you know, shit. But I'd like to hear. Oh my god. Like literally everyone's on tonight. I'm trying to... Oh. There you go. Wow. Wow, that's super creepy. Brilliant. Oh my god. Like, ugh. Oh my god. It's see these people that you end up meeting. Oh, why thank you. First one. If I give you a wrench again, 1 second, which I will do. Because hey, why not? All right. Go for it. Wait, it should. Okay, it should keep blank. Why? Thank you, Roger. This ought to be good. Oh, is this still on? Oh god, somewhere. Are there more people alive now? Oh my god. It's so weird. You know, it's like right before a full moon too. I knew it. Should have known. Should have expected it. And yet, here we are. Ah, goodness. Okay, I hope I did that right. Oh. Oh, wow. Hire X felon? Oh, wow. Yeah, but wow. Wow. Huh. Yeah, date of sentence. Yeah, date of offense, 2000. So yeah, it would at least be 20, right? I mean, I'm like retarded at math, so I could be totally wrong. Or I know, dyslexic, whatever the proper term is these days. But on the last charge, okay. Failure to comply, you mean, or let's see? Yes, probation violator. Right, burn duties. Okay. Date of offense 2004, you mean? Or supervision conditional published due to absconder status. Yeah. At least those are his real initials. I guess there's that. D-Dub. Oh, my friend, he's yeah, dealing with some stuff, so he can't really do them lately. He's like super busy at work and other stuff. I don't know. I can't really go into it. It's like personal, but thanks for asking, I guess, or asking in a nicer way than someone else did. How are you, Mallory? What's up? Is that the real Mallory? I could just be talking about. I'm so out of loop with everything. Like I don't even know who hates who, who's doing what, who's where, blah blah blah. I just figured out that D-Dub was all of this. 2005. Oh, yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, me too. I mean, like we're still together. It's been really focused lately. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Wait, so he's been running for like what, 15 years? Wait, thereabout? Like nine or wait, no, see, I'm like retarded with math. So like almost 15 years, like 14 years? What the hell? That's weird. Is that weird? That seems weird to me. Yeah, I don't know. This isn't really like a proper viewer's choice, I guess. I don't know. I miss doing this. I miss talking to you guys, and I wanted to come on here. So I don't know. I don't really have much to discuss other than what I've already updated everyone about. We'll see how it goes and see what happens with my future plans and everything, and who knows. But yeah. No. Yeah, literally everyone in the world is on now. Jeez. I did not even realize that I was going to be that busy. Oops. Good point. Yeah. But I mean, he wasn't like, I don't know. I mean, mob types, right? I feel like that's a different tier, unless there's stuff that we don't know. No, no, that would be interesting. Hey, side chat, what's up? Oh yeah. He absconded in summertime. Oh, he's in 25. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, and the link that Joseph posted, totally. And thank you, Saija. It's good to see you too. How's it going? Yeah, I totally didn't even realize that Lindy was on. I just wanted to come on and talk to you guys because I miss talking to you. So, you know, I don't know. And I just felt like, I don't know. Oh my God. Yesterday was so irritating. Like, I tried to record a bunch of stuff and it just did not work. Like, I had all these technical issues. And then it was like, okay, so I did all this work and I accomplished nothing. So, fuck it. I'm just going to come on here. So, I don't know. In a way, this is about me just, just trying to not feel like I totally wasted my time and, just totally screwed up everything. Everything I had planned, god damn it. No, I'm just joking though. No, it's all good. But yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I feel bad about like potentially stepping on Lindy's toes because I don't know. I'm so out of the loop with everything. Oops, sorry, Lindy. So I can't remember yawn. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I get like why she would want to because like they're, I don't know, not the most trustworthy people, shall we say. But yeah, at the same time, I don't know. To me, it just kind of gets me down to have to like, or I don't know, I guess not to have to, but like to think that like I might have to be talking about them forever. I don't know. It's just it's a depressing thought to think, Sweet. Yeah. Yeah, that's something I appreciate about Lindy. Like, yeah, leaves her stuff up. Doesn't get that. I don't know. Some people get weirdly competitive. Like, someone like Rosie will be like, "Oh, I don't care about numbers. Oh, I had 273 people last night." And it's like, wait, I thought you didn't care about numbers. I don't know. It's a mess, though. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Lisa, you're right. Fresh all over and over again. Yep. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, yeah. I don't. It's just she's a really toxic person. Like Kat. I mean, like she really is, and I wouldn't want. I wouldn't want to like engage with that kind of person in any other venue. So it's kind of a bummer to think about engaging with that kind of person. I've never met someone like Kat. Like, she's kind of entirely bizarre to me, to be honest. Yeah, we have one of our haters. Right. It's a good point. Yeah, the most toxic person. I know. Like what is it? She wants to meet Chris Watts now. Like, did I get that right? Like, is that what's happening? Because why? Why would anyone want to meet that person? I could be wrong. I just like, I'm sorry. I think she's just like, if that's true, then she's just like off the deep end. I'm sorry. Like, that's not normal. That's not what people do. That what? Oh my God. Did I get that right? Is that, or I don't know. I could totally be wrong. I'm completely out of the loop. I've actually been trying to work on my own stuff, but then it didn't work out. So here we are. I don't know. I mean, but like, I don't know. You can't like. Now I'm thinking about numbers and everything on YouTube. Like, that can't inform your content though. Like, so many people just go back to the same formula. And if you're not evolving, then you're not growing and you're not anything, really. least on here. Yeah. Huh. I don't know. But yeah, actually, yeah, I hope so. I mean, God, I hope so. I mean, I hope it's conversation that matters. Oh, yeah. Which is weird to me because the dude killed his family. Quality guest as well. Yeah, that'd be sweet. If anyone wants to come up, let me know. Are they doing that again? Or still? I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. That's something that's been like really bizarre to me. Like people to even just be around somewhere where other people that they don't like are or something. I don't know. It's a mess. But I don't know. I think people, it comes down to insecurity, really. I mean, really. Why? Who's blocking who now? See, I'm out of the loop. I don't know. You can be all oblique, but I won't get it. And I won't know what the T is. But yeah, like, I don't know. Yeah, no, actually, I'm hoping that, like, I don't know. I'm hoping you guys will like the like whole articles thing that I'm going to be doing, like the story time kind of spooky, award-winning journalism, classic, long-form articles, reading story time. I don't know what to call it, but yeah, I don't know because I don't know. There are so many crazy stories that have happened that are way more interesting than like Boyd, you know. And I feel like you guys would dig that. Maybe other people's side chat. Really? Huh. That's weird. Like, who's side chat per se? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know why she engages with all those people. I enjoy her, like, Murder and Martinis hangouts. But yeah, I don't know why she, like, continues to engage with all of these toxic people. I mean, I don't know. But then why did I engage with so many toxic people for so long? Who knows? Ugh, I don't even know. I'm a mess. Oh, when does that start? As soon as I can figure out how to actually record my audio. Oh God, I recorded so much stuff like last night, and then I realized that the audio didn't pick up. Oh my God, I read out a bunch of stories until I was hoarse, and then it didn't even get the audio. I was so like, I can't even. I was so frustrated. But so yeah, it was supposed to happen tonight. Well, earlier today actually, but I don't know. Unless you want to read lips, then it'll have to be I don't know sometime this week, the next upcoming week. Oh my God. Sorry. I go to Cats, Mallory's, and Dave's and Tucker's. That's weird. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know why she would block you for that. I mean, I don't know. She's been pretty open door. I mean, not like Boris is, right? Because Boris is like, I don't know. He's always having hangouts about her, which is kind of weird because he says that she's obsessed, but he's always having hangouts about her. So, I don't know. Projection much? I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, that's weird. Oh my God. It was so frustrating. I was so like, oh man. Yeah. It was so frustrating. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, okay, I'm repeating myself, so which I'm trying not to do so much on here, but oh my God. Let me just stop overthinking this shit for 1 minute. Okay. So like, okay, I love reading and I have found a repository of a bunch of like long form reprinted with permission, like classic pieces of new journalism and like gonzo journalism, like in the last 30, 40 years. Some are from like last year, some are from 30 years ago. And it reminded me of, and had me revisiting a bunch of pieces that I hadn't reread in a really long time. And then I realized, like, oh God, you guys would be really into this kind of stuff. Like, I mean, I'm sure a bunch of you have probably already read a bunch of it, but like, I don't know, I don't know, you'd be surprised. Like, there's stuff that you don't even realize that you're missing, you know? And if I can share, you know, my weird interests with you guys and you appreciate it, awesome. Jenny talks about the same stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, look for something good from when they happen. Oh, yeah, I could totally do that, right? But I don't know, like, Portland doesn't have it much. Well, that's not true. I mean, I'm sure that's a good idea. I like that. Totally. I'm gonna see if I can find any. Like, I don't know. Well, okay. I mean, the only ones that really come to mind are like Gus Van Sant related ones, because Portland, you know, is where he shot a bunch of like My Own Private Idaho. So, and he like included a bunch of like local landmarks with that. So I could do that. Now that would be cool. That's a good idea. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, you didn't? I do. Basically, I talked about the same stuff. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I mean, it's always Lindy, right? But yes, no, please do check out my merch because yeah, it's fucking awesome. Which means Punk designed it. No, but it's awesome. Like, we've had Irish Devo come on here and show like the hoodie that he bought, and it's great quality. Check it out. Oh, thank you, Saja. I hope. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's been really hard, like, for me lately to figure out, yeah, what would actually be interesting to show you guys. Like, it's been really hard. What about any famous squares? I don't know if there really are many. That's a good question, though. Are there? I don't know. I'll look that up. But yeah, I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I don't just want to keep doing the same thing, and I feel like always doing drama all the time ends up like being so insular, and I just feel like you guys deserve better than that. Like, you decide, like, yeah, you deserve to like actually see stuff that's like interesting and cool, and I want to show you guys that. But I don't know. Again, I'm like a fucking weirdo, like crazy perfectionist, and I'm always like, oh, gee, well, I don't know. Well, maybe that's like just lame. Maybe I'm the only person who think that'd be cool, and all that bullshit. So, yeah. So it's been really hard lately to really, I guess, formulate, follow through with, get everything done, and then actually have the technical aspects working too. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Yeah, I don't, you know what? Yeah, a bunch of people did not get the humor in that, but thank you. I'm glad that you did. Yeah, like, and you know, I keep forgetting to, I keep forgetting to record myself throughout the day and just like doing stuff. And, I don't know how anyone does all of this. Like, I don't, YouTube is so weird suddenly. Like, or I guess now that I'm trying all these different kinds of content, it seems really weird, you know? But thank you. Yeah, totally. Actually, I was going to include my mom in a few tutorials with my like witchy kind of stuff that I was going to do and show you guys. Because again, it's really hard for me to like just talk to a webcam. Like, I don't know how these people do it. Like, and how people just like talk to themselves and then edit it, and they're just like fine with that. Like, I feel so weird doing that. So if I actually talk to someone and I'm actually showing how to do something, that's totally different. Like, even just through a screen, like, it makes all the difference in the world. Like, I mean, even though I'm tripping over my words and stuff, like, I'm totally enjoying this, and like recording pre-recorded stuff and like coming up with a traditional, like conventional YouTube video or whatever is like just it's just so unappealing to me. I don't know how people do it. Yeah, totally. Yeah, it's really hard. Oh my God. Like it's daunting, really. Like where to even start, really. Oh my God. Don't even get me started. Anyway, seriously, I'm like, oh my God. I've been like I don't know. I've been trying to like go over this whole thing like all day. It's been a very awful day. Oh, hey, Joe, what's up? Absolutely. You know it. It is. It's so weird. Like, I don't know how people project that there are like people listening when there really aren't. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how. Yeah, it's just like, okay, well, I'm just talking to myself then. Like, why even talk out loud? It's, ugh. It's like maddening. It's so difficult. I really don't know how people do it. Yeah, what's up, Joe? How you doing? You hear about all this craziness? I haven't. I'm having everyone fill me in because I'm totally out of the loop. Right? Yeah, like, I mean, it's so uninteresting to me to not have that social aspect of it. Like, I mean, I'm serious. Like, I never would have started a YouTube channel if it hadn't been for Hangouts. Ever. Because it's so, like, yeah, just talking to a camera, talking to myself. Like, that's the lamest thing I can even imagine. Yeah. Sweet. Yeah, me too. I mean, I guess relatively. I don't know. Aside from all of the like weird neurotic things that I'm laying out tonight, doing great. Cast live stream. Yeah, anyone there's something. Oh, really? So like you like re-stream people's streams or like recast? Oh, that's interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm looking this up right now. Oh, cast. So like Elvis, basically. Is that what you're doing? Sweet. I will. I'll see you right now. Watch parties made. Wait, what? Yeah. Watch parties made easy. Okay. Hmm. Rabbit? What the hell's Rabbit? Even I missed that one. It was on when he's live. Okay. So kind of like what Kat was doing on Periscope, like way back before she pretended that she wasn't, a part of that. Yeah. But so kind of like that, but completely different because it's you. And you own what you do and make no apologies for it. And that's why we love you. Okay. So early access Reddit, blah, 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 blah. Why am I like, okay. Let's try again. Castapp.live. Oh, wow. What is it? What? No, I will try this instead. What? Mess. Oh my God. Technology hates me lately. I swear to God. It really does. Okay. Cast. Watch together. The App Store, which says share what you love, hang out with friends, watch movies, games, and more. For a limited time, buy the app to get mobile access and earn founder status. Purchase the Early Access Cast app and earn founder status. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh, hop into a private party to watch the streams and text chat with friends you invite. Wait, you have to pay $10 for this? What? Wait, what? What? Wait, what? Wait, what? Stream Netflix and other shows. Oh, wow. But $10 though? I don't know. That seems excessive, but I don't know. But I am piqued. My interest. Totally piqued. Interesting. But yeah, that is. Yeah, my computer is free. Oh, free on a computer. Okay. Oh, well, that's my problem. Okay. I'll have to look it up on that. Huh. Just really want a camera screen. Well, thank God I have one of those. Yeah. See, there are things that you need a PC for, right? Perfect. Okay. That I can handle. Okay, I'll look that up. Interesting. And yeah, I'm beyond technology dumb. Oh my God. Oh my God. The first couple minutes I came on here today, I swear, didn't even have audio on here. Mess. I swear to God, I'm like, oh my God, fucking mess today. I don't know. Everything is just like, it's Mercury retrograde. That's what it is. Totally. Must be. Oh, joking. What do they for? Oh, sweet. Okay. Totally. All right. Yeah, I have to, get my other laptop working. But yeah, totally. Joking. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will make a note of that right now so that I don't forget. Because I want in on this. Oh my God. Amazing. Okay, so cast. Joking. Sweet. Totally will. It'll probably be the same username I use on like everything. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, who's over there? How long y'all been doing this? See, I'm so out of the loop. I gotta know everything. And you gotta tell me. Oh. Damn. Holy shit. Have I been off of here that long? Jesus, 90. Wow. Damn. I don't know. This is like TikTok. Total blind spot. But I guess it works out because, TikTok is like furthering the Chinese government's agenda and whatnot. Oh, wait, so there's no replays though? Like you can't leave anything up even if it's in a private group? Or like, yeah, can you replay stuff? Or is it just like straight streaming? Oh, so kind of like private hangouts that people use on here, or at least used to. I don't know if they still do. But looking at my numbers, and I mean, I'm thinking there are probably people streaming me on there right now. Let's be real. No replay, it doesn't record. Okay. What? Really? What? Who's in? Son of a bitch! Oh my God. Sweet. I'll be in there. I'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Like, again, I don't know how you guys find him even that interesting. See, that's the thing. It's like I totally get that you have a goal and like that is your calling. That is your trolling calling. That's your art. I totally get that. At the same time, it's like, but there's all this cool stuff. I don't know. You know, I feel so at odds with myself over this whole thing, you know? All of it. It's this existential like schism or I don't know. Internal juxtaposition, if you will. Right. Nice. But again, it's like, oh my god, he's just I mean, he's mostly on roadsies now, isn't he? Okay, that is weird to me. Like, okay, because she said that, like, oh, he's not going to come here, he's not going to be here, and now he's been there for like months, right? Absolutely. It is. How could it not be? I mean, he's elevated it to an art form. It's true. But yeah. That's not working. Wow. That's deep. Like, that's probably a good point. I mean, that's probably true. Like, that's probably their dynamic distilled. Well said, is what I'm saying. Damn. Yeah, I get that. But no one likes watching him with her. That's, like, no one likes watching him with her. I'm so everything about the whole dynamic confuses me. An intruder on the ranch. Well, there was an intruder? Is this like when she got swatted? Because there's an intruder. See, I'm so out of the loop. Wow. How did that happen? How did that come about? How did that come out? How do we know that? What? What? Intruder. See, I'm like immediately skeptical. Mystery cat. Yeah, that would be probably in line with reality. Wow, it was the other night. I thought someone jumped the fence. Okay. Her motion sensor went off. Huh. Okay, but yeah, no, but that could be anyone. Wait, okay, so the motion sensor was the motion sensor went off, and they assumed it was someone jumping the fence. Yeah, the door face danger. Never started to agree. Yeah. She's in Santa Rosa, which probably, well, like with the fires and stuff, I'm sure has displaced a lot of wildlife. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't think I could have like motion sensors in my backyard up here because we have so many raccoons and squirrels and stuff, and like chipmunks and fucking rabbits and cats, and we have so much like local fauna that I'm sure that it's similar in Northern California, right? So I don't know. Like, I couldn't even have that because there's always fucking motion out there. Always. Oh, okay. No, she's going off. Someone in the side chat told her they seen someone looking in the window with a flash. Whoa, what? Okay. Wow. She's live baking. Wait, so someone just randomly said that? Was there actually a flashlight in the window? I don't know. I don't know. It's just, oh my god, this is a swatting thing all over. Oh my goodness. She was live with the lights on. Why would someone shine a flashlight? Yeah. And went out with the message. Whoa. Holy shit. That's okay. I'm sorry, but like that's another thing that I don't really get about Boyd. Everyone has like guns and stuff. That's scary. I mean, guns are scary. I don't think that's a controversial thing to say. They can kill people. So, yeah, doing something like that, like grabbing a gun when you're drunk and just going out because someone said that they thought they saw whatever. Especially in like, I'm sorry, but like in a place like Boy, like where people are always trolling people. I don't know, like that's very strange to me that reaction would be like, yeah, let's all grab a gun and go outside. I don't know. I know, with a gun for Richard, right? Yeah, I think it was like, wasn't that a clip from like a Tarantino movie or something? It was yeah. Yeah. Like, okay, like, I mean, okay, so like they're thinking there was a prowler, but if there was a prowler, why would they have a flashlight? I don't know. That doesn't. None of this makes sense. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. I've looked up a bunch of like, I don't know. I get curious. I look up statistics, and that doesn't make any sense for someone who's like a prowler of someone's house. Yeah, Shannon never called the cops. I had a video of it happening. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But you know what? Okay, like, I don't know. Like, Elvis seems to freak out about stuff pretty quickly. Does he have like anxiety or something? Because like, I know he was also like worried about Mexico, but then he went to Mexico and it was awesome. So I don't know. Like, I don't know, he seems to be a bit anxious about that kind of stuff. I mean, like when it comes to personal safety, even if there's not much of a real reason to fear. Does that make sense? Am I making sense right? I have no idea. It's been a long day. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. I suppose a troll from the internet. I mean, who knows, right? I guess. I mean, I don't know. That would be a bit much. No, I think if someone actually did, like if a troll from the internet actually did come to someone's house, that would be reason to actually call the cops because that's some creepy shit, you know? But I doubt that that was what happened. Incredible death threats. What? Wait. Wow. See, I'm totally out of the loop on this. Wait. Okay. Rose said she was beginning. Death threats all day. Beer bottle. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Mm-hmm. Wait. Credible death threats all day, but you don't call the cops? Oh, sweet. Oh, 303 stars. Okay. Can I do this on here? Wait. Okay. I'm gonna put this on the hold screen while I watch this, and I will be right back. And we can all watch it together now. We can do it in synchron. Thank you, Joki. Oh, and did you make this right? Yeah, good question. Okay, let's all watch this. Be right back. Okay, sorry guys. I would stream this, but I know that it will get me a strike. I know Rosie doesn't play with that kind of stuff, so I'm trying to not get a strike, basically. Yeah, sorry this is taking longer, but like, wow, I'm transfixed. I didn't even know this happened. Wow. Yeah, yeah. I gotta finish watching this. I'll be right back. Wait, did she go out there in flip-flops? Because I thought I heard flip-flops. Yeah, wow. Wow. Yeah, Jen woke up and came out with a gun. That's why the dogs don't bark until Elbow and Rosie came out. Rosie has camera recordings inside, but none outside. Ooh, weird. Well, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but still, I know. Well, hey, some people would say that's a fun Saturday night. Yeah, shit. It's glamorous. Let's be real. Yeah, wow. Wow. Okay, see, like, okay. My whole thing is, like, okay, people can do stuff like that. Oh, I see. Elvis is on. So you have to go. But didn't hear the dogs until they went out. Yeah, I gotta watch that part later. Like, I really wish that I could, like, play a part of that, but I know that they will strike the hell out of me. So I'm not trying to have that happen. No, I understand you have to go cast Elvis. It's your art. I won't take it personally. No, but like, okay. Okay, so my thing is, people could do some shit like that. They could, you know, come up with all these very, how do we say, not exactly convincing line readings about credible threats or whatever. And, you know, basically people could make shit up, or I could just, like, I could read you some shit that's real. Like, okay, I'll read you the first, like, little bit of what I tried to record last night, and you tell me if you would rather hear some bullshit about a light that didn't exist in some contrived kind of way with blah, 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 and whatever else, with some of the most unconvincing line reading that I've ever seen, or if you'd rather hear the rest of this story. Okay? Just me and one other on there. Yeah, I can relate. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to still be here, though. I'm a guest now, but we'll stick around here. I really do appreciate that. I do. Like, I miss hearing from you, Joe. I know, my streams aren't as glamorous as, you know, the usual mega types. But, you know, what can I say? I am what I am. And I appreciate that you stick with me. Oh. See, no, it's like, well, gee, I wish that you had a replay of that kind of stuff, but yeah, if Cast doesn't let you replay, it doesn't let you record, rather, or replay. I don't know. See, all this, like, internet stuff is so nebulous now. It's like, it could be there forever, or it could be there for a second and gone forever and subject to war forever. I don't know. But I believe it. I believe that the fence grows taller and taller, and the person that he confronted or chased down, rather, he said it was chased down, right? Like, or what? Oh, it was hard to follow. He said he had credible threats suddenly on his phone too. I don't know. Okay, basically we could have all that bullshit, or you could hear the rest of this story, right? Just a little taste, real quick. Then I don't know. I guess I'll get off of here because it's really kind of all I have to say. Well, I don't know. I guess I don't have much to say. I really just wanted to come in and talk to you guys. So, but regardless, let me know if all of this contrived bullshit is more interesting than this. Okay. I always have so much defense. You say he just felt defense shaky. Because he was chasing him then, right? It went from seeing someone jump the fence to chasing them down and feeling the fence shake. Interesting. But again, okay, like, okay, in the Pacific Northwest here, though, and I'm sure it's similar in Northern California, that could easily be a raccoon. It really could be. I mean, like, with their opposable thumbs and shit, they can sound a lot bigger than they actually are. Shit. I mean, a squirrel in a fig tree, which I have right outside my window, a squirrel in a fig tree can sound, like, huge. It can sound like a person. You can think that, like, oh shit, someone has to be rustling out there. There's, oh my god. And we don't even have that much land. Like, it's not even that big. Like, I don't know. What, like a quarter acre, maybe? Like, it's not even anything. But I don't know. I just think that, like, if you live somewhere like the Pacific Northwest or Northern California, and you have that kind of, like, natural local fauna, because they have a lot of fauna there, I mean, it's gonna happen. Shit. Anything. Yeah, anything is so, right? Earthquake too. Like, shit. God knows. Mm-hmm. Oh, one of the articles that I wanted to read you guys is actually about an earthquake that's bound to, like, fuck up the Northwest. That'll be fun. I don't know. There's all this weird stuff that, like, you never really think about, but that makes sense when you actually do. And I've been nerding out for like a week at this point. But yeah, it could be anything, like anything at all. And if you're living anywhere near a place with orchards, I mean, I don't even live near orchards, but there are plenty of places that are in this particular location that are next to orchards. If you're even remotely close to that kind of stuff, you just, like, learn to accept and expect that kind of stuff. I don't know. Again, like, if I had a motion detector kind of thing, it would go off every 2 seconds, all day and all night long. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. It could be raccoons. Raccoons are really fucking dastardly. I mean, they're cunning. That's something I learned at Evergreen State. I saw them. They would, like, oh my god, it was so weird. It was so weird to see these little, like, raccoons opening someone's ground door, like, dorm window. Like, someone would have their window open a crack, and you would see them just and just go in and just ransack the entire dorm room. It was super creepy. Yeah. Raccoons are kind of evil. Really. Excuse me for the guide. Come out when she's going to. No, I didn't yet because I didn't want it to just be dead air for like 20 minutes. But I'm going to go and watch the rest of it. Oh my god. I just saw like the 9mm going out, and she threw on some pants, so she's dressed. Anyway, but thank you for reminding me of that actually, because I went on this whole tangent because I'm amazing. But no, I went on this whole tangent, and I wanted to compare and contrast that sort of contrived idea, scenario, basically making up a bunch of bullshit for you guys to keep people engaged and talking about someone in their channel, versus actually just reading something like this to you guys. So this is what I tried to record last night. Just a little bit. I'm not going to do the whole thing because I recorded like an hour of it and got nothing. So just a little bit. Jason slammed the door shut, slumped back against it. His soft brown eyes were saucered with panic. His lightly muscled chest was pumping air. She did not just do that, he groaned. He smoothed his fingers down one of his Luke Perry sideburns, absently measuring its length against the bottom of his earlobe, wondering what to do next. He glanced around her closet. Bob Mackie gowns, Anne Klein suits, Chanel shoes, ripped Levi's on individual hangers, hat boxes, dozens of them. Dude, this isn't happening. He pushed himself off of the door, began pacing the long walk-through closet. 5 steps forward, turn, 5 steps back, rerunning the scene in his mind. His knee hurt. What was she thinking? Driving the Corvette like a maniac, squealing around curves, him screaming in the passenger seat, slow down, slow down. And the next thing you know, around this one corner, it was so weird, kind of slow motion. He's seeing this fence 2 inches from his window, this whitewashed fence with big heavy boards, and she's just plowing it down, splintering board after board after board, the white fiberglass nose of her car crumbling, the awful shattering noise, and then boom, she hits the tree. It was now about 2:30 a.m., July 11th, 1994, an hour or so after the accident. Jason Swing paced the closet, forward and back, and then on one trip he continued all the way to the opposite door, the master bathroom. He went in. What? Is she reading romance novel? No, this is what I was trying to record last night. Yeah, no, it's an article that was published in GQ in November 1994. But yeah, it is about a porn star, so it's never going to get monetized. And that's why I'm hoping that people will actually appreciate it and will maybe tip me on my PayPal, because I will never make money from it. But I still want to share it because it's a really good story. Sorry, seems like too many details. Oh, no, you'll like this one though. I promise. It throws you into the middle of it, but then it rewinds. You'll like this one. Let's see. I can continue if you want. Okay. He went in. The jacuzzi was swirling, and the candles were lit, dozens of candles, reflected in a 3-way mirror. He walked around idly, picking up a false eyelash, a ceramic cat, the bottle of white Zinfandel. He took a swig. Shit, he thought, he could have been boning by now. His eyes fell upon the view from the sliding glass door that made up the north wall of the room, down the slope towards the river of lights on the Hollywood freeway, and in the distance, up on the hill, the amber glow of Universal City. Jason took a deep breath, walked back through the closet. He stopped at the door he'd slammed. On the other side was the garage. He called out in a tentative voice, "Shannon? Savannah? Can you hear me?" He pressed his ear to the door and listened. Breathing. It sounded like she had asthma or a bad cold. He opened the door slowly. Well, thank you, Joseph. I appreciate that. But yeah, I hope you guys actually will give this a chance, because it actually is a fascinating story. Like, okay, one little bit more, then I promise we'll close it out. We're done. Okay, back in time, 4 years ago, Shannon's sitting on a black leather sofa. She's a platinum blonde, pale as porcelain, arms hugging her knees to her chest, 2-inch lacquered nails, her big blue eyes bloodshot and glassy, tears running down her smooth chipmunk cheeks, passed over her overdrawn red lips. Drip, 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 into the deep V-neck of her sweater, her new breasts, the work of a Beverly Hills plastic surgeon, 435 cc's of saline solution in a silicone pouch on each side, catching and heaving in silent anguish. She'd been found out and she knew it, but she didn't know what to do next. So she was doing the usual. Nothing. She was a young woman who lived in the moment. There was nowhere else for her to go. When things got bad, this was her reaction. Curling into a ball, letting the events flood, waiting to see where she washed up. Billy sat at her feet, yoga style, on the shag carpet, his palms pressed together as if in prayer. "Come on, Shannon, tell me, babe," he pleaded. "It's okay, sweetie. Let it out." Billy never knew what to expect. Or maybe he did. She could be so childish and endearing and happy one moment, squeaking and giggling with joy, tilting her head to one side and winking a Maybellined eye, playing with Willie the kitten, their son, she joked. And then suddenly the dark curtain would descend, the tears, the silence, the pain. Sometimes, making love, Billy would raise his head and look at her face, so pretty, except for her eyes, glazed and staring like a doll's. Where she had gone, he could only imagine. Yeah, seriously, I do. I've already read this. But no, like, I mean, I really hope that you guys get this. So I'm trying to get a hook in here. Like, I have a ton of articles like these that I really want to share with you guys, but we'll continue. A little bit more, promise. That'll be it. They had met at the Ventura Theater 18 months earlier, the night after Halloween 1989. Shannon Wisely, or Wilsey, is it Wilsey or Wisely? Anyway, was 19, lived with her dad in Ventura, an hour northwest of Hollywood. Shannon worked in a boutique on Main Street, went to the beach every day, studied for her GED. She had posters of rock stars on her walls, a subscription to Guitar Player, liked to dress the family dog in party clothes with her 6-year-old half-sister. 5'4", 105 pounds, pert breasts, killer little ass, 34, 24, 34. Shannon was the kind of girl the Beach Boys had in mind. The archetype of the California girl, updated with a tiny thong bikini. She had a dozen of them, all the same. The top, 2 little triangles with strings around the neck and back. The bottom, a snake of spandex peeking out from the smooth crease of her butt, slithering high over her hips, diving small and tight in front. Just before she met Billy, she'd entered her first bikini contest at the Holiday Inn. She took third. She blamed her breasts. Her tater tots, she called them, giggling, then growing teary. That was before the surgery. Sometimes you can fix what you think is wrong with you. Sometimes not. Anyway, Billy Sheehan was on stage at the Ventura Theater playing with his band, Mr. Big, when he spotted her. He was the leader, a garage product from Buffalo who'd gotten his break playing bass in David Lee Roth's post-Van Halen group. Now Mr. Big was about to tour with Rush. A gold album and a hit video were in Billy's future. Shannon had come especially to see him. "My favorite thing in my little life is rock and roll," Shannon would say in her squeaky cute, syrup-sweet voice. Marilyn Monroe meets Betty Boop. Her ambition, she told her dad, was to marry a rock star. The notion that someone loved by millions would love only her. Ultimate attention. That was her ideal. She was in the front row when Billy spotted her. This real, live, perfect Varga doll, right down to the neatly trimmed bangs veiling her forehead. The spotlight sought her out in the shadows like rays from heaven, and she glimmered and shone, an angel dwelling on the outskirts of the mosh pit. When he awoke the next morning, she was sleeping there beside him, so sweet and so beautiful. The skin, the ass, the tattoo on her ankle, Greg. Man, I could spend the rest of my life with this, he thought. 2 months later, at the end of his tour, he called. She sounded surprised. No one teared us. BC Calls for years during this. There you go. Essentially, no, I read like, oh my God, at least an hour of this particular story, and then an hour of a different story. And then, oh my God, I did so much work yesterday for you guys, and then it didn't work out. Anyway. So, y'all hooked yet? Probably not. But it is a fascinating story. And it's very well written. So, I don't know. If I can expose it to more people or introduce it to more people who would appreciate it, then I'm all for it. But yeah, no, I spent an hour reading through all of it, like, just all of it, and then nothing. It was terrible. Mess. I try, I swear to God. I'm the worst YouTuber. Anyway. So, I guess I'll get off of here now because I said I would. And hopefully I won't have to read War and Peace. Hopefully there will be interesting things that happen that we can discuss that will not just be drama stuff, but I don't know, drama stuff's okay too, but I would like to have more than just drama stuff, you know? I don't know. Sometimes it just gets so vapid, especially if you're talking about drama stuff. Like when it comes to drama stuff that is completely made up, like we're talking about right now. Yes, totally. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it tonight. Fuck it. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the tip. I definitely will. Okay, oh man, the stories I could write. Oh, that's too tempting. Okay, well, thank you for checking in with me, guys. I really do appreciate it. I know that everyone's been online, and I know that you have your duty to fulfill on cast. I really do appreciate you sticking around, though. Like, and I hope that you guys will check out the, I don't know, various different types of content that I attempt to record in the future. God help me. Anyway, good to see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to finish watching the end of that particular stream with Rosie in the 9mm, though. That looks pretty hilarious. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet, Joseph. Oh, no, that really is nice. Thank you. I appreciate it. Shit, I appreciate that you guys just show up. I really do. Like, seriously. It's awesome when anyone does. Just wait, true. That would be content. Yeah, totally. See, that's the thing. Like, okay, do you guys want to do you guys want to see like BS like that, or I don't know, learn about like I don't know some crazy porn star who existed for a while and I don't know, Slash. But that's a spoiler. I'm not gonna say any more. Yeah, well, only the top though, only bikini top. You guys are too much. Now I gotta go watch it. Okay, well, thank you again for being here. I hope you guys will stick with me. I appreciate you so much. I love you all, as usual, as always. And I don't know, I don't know. I guess pray for me if you pray. If not, then don't. But just wish me luck with actually being able to record new types of content. Because God knows I need all the help I can get. Oh my God, mess. Don't even get me started. Well, I guess this whole thing was getting me started, but I'm gonna conquer this shit. I swear to God. This has redoubled my drive or focus or whatever the hell it's called. I can't even think of it right now. Let's read it again. Thank you. And thank you. I appreciate it. Oh God. I'm the worst YouTuber ever. But I guess we'll conquer this together, right? Oh, God help me. Thanks again. I'll stop wasting your time. You have important work to do on cast, and I have to actually, join. So let me dispense with this. Thanks again. Love you all. Say, how do I stop this again? All right. It's been a while.